Dear students, a warm welcome to all of you. I'm your mentor Stanish Kill. Before we begin our today's tutorial, let me give you some basic instruction. All that we are going to learn today is from this wonderful book Speak English with Stanish Kill. This book is available on all the online platforms and top-notch bookstores. You can find the link of this book in the description area. It is my strong suggestion that after watching each video, please refer to this book for detailed explanation and more examples. Remember, you are not watching a movie or a web series. Follow the golden rule. Don't go for the lunch until you have not digested your breakfast. Clear your concept first. Then only move to another video and accordingly to a new chapter. The book and the video is made in a chronological way, referring to as chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, so on and so forth. Please follow the continuity rule and strictly no overlapping. And for our online course, kindly WhatsApp us at 9136 702 777. I repeat, 9136 702 777. So friends, if you are prepared now with the ground rule, then let's dive into the learning with complete excitement.
Welcome to chapter number 8, Preposition. What is a preposition? Preposition is the part of speech that establishes a relationship between a noun or a pronoun with the other word in the sentence. A preposition may appear to be a small word, but it plays a pivotal role in adding meaning to the sentence. Example: She is wife of my friend. The preposition of is establishing the relationship between the pronoun she and the noun friend in the above sentence. Ramesh is in the house. The preposition in is determining the position of the noun Ramesh with the other noun house in the above sentence. Sujal is fond of tea. The preposition of is denoting the attributes of the noun Sujal with the other noun tea in the sentence. This is the job of preposition, to establish relationship between the noun or a pronoun with the other word in the sentence. Preposition helps us understand place, time, agent, instrument, manner, cause, reason, purpose, possession, measure, standard, rate, value, contrast, concession, inference, origin, motive, and source of the subject. As we just learned that preposition denotes so many things of the subject, so let's see some example. Preposition of place. Preposition of place denotes the position of the subject. Preposition in. Preposition in denotes enclosed space. For example, I am in the house. It also denotes geographical location. Nariman Point is situated in Churchgate, and it denotes standard expression. I read this article in the newspaper. Preposition inside. Preposition inside denote an enclosed space closed either from inside or outside. For example, thank God the lion is inside the cage. Preposition into denotes an action happening from outside space into the inside realm. For example, he dived into the swimming pool. Preposition within. It denotes the limit of the subject. For example, The onlooker was stopped within the fence. Preposition on. It denotes the surface area. For example, my mobile is on the table. It also denotes public transport, mostly used for big vehicle. For example, I am on the train. And it also denotes standard expression. For example, earlier we would hear songs on the radio. Preposition onto. It denotes a movement happening on the surface area. For example, the cat jumped onto the table. Preposition at. It denotes a specific location. For example, I am at Dadar station. It also denotes complete address. For example, I stay at flat number 22, Wilson Building, Brabourne Street, Bandra. And it also denotes event. For example, Prime Minister is addressing foreign delegates at Wimbledon Stadium. Preposition by. Preposition by denotes next to or beside something. For example, I am waiting by the car. Preposition across. Preposition across denotes the other side or the opposite side of the subject. For example, the man standing across the road is my father. Preposition along. Preposition along denotes adjacent or parallel route without emphasizing the end. For example, we drove along the railway track. Preposition over. Preposition over denotes a higher level of something. For example, beautiful birds fly over our house every morning. Preposition towards. Preposition towards denotes an ongoing action in a specific direction. For example, I am on my way toward Delhi. Preposition to. Preposition to indicate destination or location. For example, let us take a stroll to the city mall. Preposition from. Preposition from indicate location. For example, the mango fell from the tree. It also indicates the place. For example, I brought this shirt from the King's store. And it also indicates the distance. Delhi is almost 1500 km away from Mumbai. Preposition under. Preposition under denotes below something with subcovering. For example, animal and homeless people take shelter under the bridge during the monsoon. It also denotes an object within the layer of another object. For example, I have worn a t-shirt under the shirt. Preposition below. Preposition below denotes a lower level of something or someone. For example, geographically, Sri Lanka is below India. Preposition up. Preposition up indicates a higher position. For example, the balloon went up in the sky. Preposition upon. Preposition upon denotes the surface used in a formal context than preposition on. For example, my belongings are kept upon the bus. Preposition near. Preposition near denotes close to something or someone. For example, I stay near Malabar Hill. Preposition after. Preposition after denotes a point ahead than the current position. For example, after Dadar comes Matunga. Preposition between. Preposition between denotes an object in the middle of two objects or people. For example, Wagah border is in between India and Pakistan. Preposition before. Preposition before denotes in front of something or someone. For example, the desk is placed before the chair. Preposition behind. Preposition behind denotes an object is placed back of another object. For example, it is cruelty to imprison animal behind the cage. Preposition above. Preposition above denotes a higher place or position than something or someone. The flight flew above the cloud. Preposition in front of denotes just ahead of an object or a person. For example, one mostly finds beggars begging in front of the worship place. Now, let's see some example of preposition of time. Preposition of time denotes the moment of the action. To begin with, let's start with preposition after. Preposition after denotes later than the current time or moment. For example, I'll catch you up after lunch. Preposition before. Earlier than the current time or moment. For example, monsoon has arrived before time. Preposition at. A specific or precise time. For example, let us meet up at 6 o'clock. Preposition on. Preposition on denotes days and dates. For example, we don't work on Sunday. Preposition ago. Preposition ago denotes back in the long past. For example, centuries ago we lived in the jungle. Preposition in. Preposition in denotes month, year and long periods. For example, Shakespeare was born in the 17th century. Preposition by. Preposition by denotes not later than, before or at a particular time or a deadline. For example, I want this job to be done by tomorrow. Preposition during. Preposition during denotes at a particular period of time. For example, my face gets pale during winters. Preposition for. Preposition for is used to denote the amount of time. For example, the teacher punished the class for last 15 minutes. Preposition from. Preposition from is used to denote the beginning of the time till a specific period. For example, Babu is blind from his birth. Preposition since. Preposition since is used to denote a specific period in the past until a later time or until now. For example, Amitabh Bachchan has been acting since the 70s till date. Preposition till or until. Preposition till or until is used to denote a specific time. For example, Elvis was the undisputed star until the 80s. Now, let's see some example of preposition of agent or instrument. Preposition of agent / instrument denotes the medium by which the action is performed. Let's see some example. Preposition by denotes the source. For example, Harry Potter is written by J.K. Rowling. Preposition with. It denotes instrument. For example, The hunter killed the lion with the gun. So friends, for detailed explanation and more example, please buy my book Speak English with Stanish Skill. This book is available on all the online platform and top-notch bookstores. And if you like the video, then please like, follow, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Turn on the notification bell so you get updated with all our upcoming videos. And if you have any specific requirement or you need any clarity or want to give some suggestion, please write in the comment section and be assured we'll get a reply on that. So friends, see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Bye.